and now you're here, right here now for Tolkien.
Yes.
Can you talk a little bit about playing him, getting into those shoes, and just kind of research that you did for this film?
Yeah, well, like I said, I mean, I'd read The Hobbit when I was 11 on the set of About a Boy. The Whites brothers gave me that to read, and then I played the card game after school. Loved the film, so I didn't know much about him. I realised I'd been mispronouncing his name all my life. So suddenly reading this script gave me a great insight into the man behind the work, the relationships that were meaningful and sculpted who he was, and gave him the platform to create what we all see and love outside of that.
Now, is there a real-life parallel with him that you were surprised to learn, from the books to...
From the book, I mean, obviously his relationship with Edith was based on Beren and Luthien and those stories, and we have moments of that, Lily in the forest dancing and things that direct nods to some of his work. I didn't know he fought during World War I, and he always says that wasn't an allegory for Mordor and the worlds he created, but there's obviously similarities at times. And also just his sheer knowledge and love of language was something that I was inspired by, and everything that he overcame in his life, being orphaned at a young age, not being gifted with the right to great education or wealth or anything else through family, and really having to fight to create a path for himself.
So I play Robert Gilson, who's one of the TCBS boys. And they all went to primary school together. Robert Gilson's father was the principal of King Edward's School, where they all went, and they would meet up in. They were called TCBS because they'd meet up in the Barrows Books. So they sort of kind of pretentiously named themselves the Tea Club and Barovian Society, kind of tongue in cheek, and they would discuss like art and politics and how to save the world, and these sort of grand ideas, and they kind of committed themselves to the artistic life, and would help each other with writing and kind of push each other and things like that. And I think that influenced the sort of notions of brotherhood and fellowship that you get in, yes, fellowship. It's the word of the day.
What's one thing you're excited for fans to maybe learn, or that you learned maybe along the way?
I think one of the main themes of this movie is fellowship and loyalty and the power of friendship, I think, and they can come away feeling that they appreciate their friends a little bit more, or that'd be a nice achievement.